You don't see BT and Shatley right there. I mean, for me, I'm really having to step up in a leadership standpoint this year because BT and Shatley were the guys that, we would turn to. And now I'm one of the most experienced guys up there. I feel like I need to step up as a leadership role. But I feel like we're going to be very athletic up front. Very athletic, very fast.
The reader and the players' mind for a minute. You've got less than a week to go before you play Georgia. As an O-lineman, you're going to be locking horns with those guys in a few days. Do you ever kick yourself during the middle of the night just saying, number 95, I've been watching that guy. I'm going to be getting a hold of that guy 3 or 4 weeks. You ever do that? They just pop into your mind?
Are you talking about the Georgia players?
Absolutely, defensive line.
As of right now, our defensive line are a handful.
Yeah.
So we're going to focus on them a little bit, and then once we get to Georgia, after we really focus on ourselves and as a team, then we'll really go on and focus on Georgia. But I'm not saying we're not going to look at Georgia, but right now we need to better ourselves first.
I know Coach Morris tried to bring out the union after his trip to Nevada, for the offensive line, but it looks like you guys have kind of embraced that beard game mentality. What's that all about?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. We all just had beards, and then Eric McLean, he kind of took it and ran with it and started making pictures and just going crazy with it. So we just kind of went with them and went with it.
Is that the type of thing, though, that brings guys closer together, that kind of, builds unity, chemistry, or is it just fun?
Yeah, I mean, it's real fun because we'll make fun of people like Maverick Morris who can't grow a beard, and we'll sit there and just joke around with them a little bit about it. But, it brings us a little close together, have something in common, something that we're growing together. But it's pretty funny.
Is there one area when you look back at last year where you feel that maybe you fell short or, gosh, this wasn't good enough? I was capable of doing better. What would that be that you can get better at?
Ooh, it's hard to narrow that down to one thing because I'm very critical of myself as a player. I would say probably my hands. I need to continue to improve on my hands and my feet. I don't want to say basically my whole thing, but that's basically what it is. I just need to improve in every area. Adding more weight is going to help out with, handling the bull rushes and things like that. So that's going to be pretty good.
We hear about a lot the depth at right tackle and the issues there. Do you guys, can you tell me your assessment of it, and are you guys concerned about that position?
I wouldn't say we're very concerned. It's definitely harder when you have, Shaq Anthony and David Beasley out for the Georgia game. So that now we're really starting in practice. We have about 3 starting lineups that we're using out there, mixing people around. Sometimes I'll go to guard, sometimes Kaylon will go to right tackle, and we flip it all around.
Coach says a lot of people think y'all not even be able to pick up a first down this year, much less score a touchdown. Can you talk about that and how he's trying to motivate you guys?
People can think that all they want. We need to go out there and prove it ourselves, and I think people will be a little surprised about how this offense is.
Tyrone Crowder, can he grow a beard? I mean, he looks like a full-grown man.
He's got a great beard. He's got a great beard.
What do you see out of him, though, on the football field?
Yeah, Tyrone is a stocky guy, strong as an ox. He can move people pretty dang well. He's got some pretty quick feet, too. I think he's a phenomenal player, and he has nothing but he can do nothing but grow. So I think he's going to be a great player.
You guys